Just a really fast AI update for you. Be on the lookout for your own artificial intelligence, something that you can actually work on and build out on your own computer that has limited access. It isn't part of one of these large language models. It's more open source, something that you can really delve into and build out. That's probably going to be trending in the future. More and more people are going to do that because they'll probably have privacy and safety concerns as part of their mind. But that is something that could be done as it is right now, as we are in November of 2025, that you can do. You can actually have your actual own AI installed on your local server, so you're not using these other systems. Now there's more training, there's more things that you have to do that, but really it's not that difficult if you want to have your own specific system, your own personal AI, and then you can potentially plug a lot into it. Now, having said that, there probably are some privacy concerns on that realm, so do your research before you do this. In the future, with regard to artificial intelligence, the big push probably is going to be more safety and security. We don't see a lot of that happening in the AI world. In fact, it seems like it's full steam ahead because of the considerations and concerns that other countries are going to get to this magical artificial superintelligence before the rest of us, before the people here in the US. Now, a lot of people are working on it, of course. This is a big drive. They're putting tons of money into these systems, and they're really not doing a lot of attention, at least not from what we see in the public sector, looking towards AI. They're not paying a lot of attention to the security and safety of it. There are multiple lawsuits that are filed almost every day against artificial intelligence in some way, shape, or form. Could be a data breach. It could be using copyrighted material. It could be maybe them giving a youngster more availability to maybe end themselves. There's a lot of problems with this system if in fact it's going to keep going in this direction. Now, they put a lot of controls on it, and you know as well as I, you can push it in some cases and get more of what you want, but ultimately I think those restrictions are going to be put in the systems. They're going to be more robust, and hopefully people won't be able to break them as easily. If you have kids in your periphery, I know we're coming up here on Christmas, and you're probably going to go out there and you want to be that great uncle or grandfather or whatever it may be, buying a toy that has AI on board, be wary with that, because they don't talk like that Kimmy Carry-All doll that just says, "I'm wet and I'm hungry." Now they say a lot more. Excuse that. But there's going to be a lot there. You'll have kids that are having conversations with them and trusting them as friends, and it might be a little bit of a weird situation. We've just getting into this. So if you're older like I am, pay attention, read everything you can, and question everything you see. I'm Connor with Honor. We'll see you in the next one.